All right, one thing I must give to Big Brother this season is, as much as he fucks up a lot, when he wants to come through, he really does come correct. And last night was no exception. Ladies and gentlemen, the Housemates Independence Day celebration party was a glorious event. It was beautiful. It was exciting. Yes, it was a wonderful display of some Nigerian cultures. Because for those of you that are not Nigerian, that wasn't all of our Nigerian cultures on full display. So that was beautiful. That was beautiful. It was well organized. The dancers, the performers. Oh my God, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was intentional, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. However, as much as I did enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen, I felt like there was something missing. There was something missing that, made that event, that celebration, bereft of color. Yes. And I don't know whose fault it was, but I'm going to share on this video anyways. So please make sure you watch to the end. Do not skip out on any part. You totally do not want to miss out. All right. And a quick reminder, guys, today is Wednesday. And remember, by 6 p.m. WAT today, we're going to be converging here for our YouTube live conversation. This is not to say that the one for Saturday will not hold. The one for Saturday will definitely hold. But this was a special request, that some of us made on Saturday last week. And of course, there's been a truckload of events from Saturday evening up until yesterday. So there's a lot for us to unpack. There's a lot for us to analyze. So I look forward to seeing all of you. Do not miss out. Make the date with me, 6 p.m. WAT today. All right. So make sure you come through. All right. And you're all welcome to my channel. My name is Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Elijah, and I am the girl with the tea. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, all right? And also give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying my content so far. Now, without saying much any further, let's just quickly proceed with the rest of this video. As we all know, it is a tradition every season of the Big Brother Naija show, for biggest guests, that's the housemates, to celebrate Nigeria's independence. And yesterday was the 64th Independence Day of our dearly beloved country, Nigeria. Yeah. And so the housemates had been briefed to learn the new national anthem. And by the way, guys, we have a new national anthem. I don't know it. I don't know when I'm going to finish learning it. Yeah. So if you're a Nigerian and you have completely learned the new national anthem, let me know in the comment section below. Yeah. But as I was saying, the housemates had been briefed to learn the new national anthem. And frankly speaking, I actually thought they were going to give us a performance with it, because it really stressed the housemates, especially Anita. For some people like Kelly Ray, they already knew it by heart. But for some others, it was a struggle for them to learn it. Yes. So they gave them, I think, about 3 hours, to learn it and to also put together a piece, to serenade Nigeria. And that was exactly what the housemates did. By the time they had moved to the arena, it was quite impressive. The arrangements that Big Brother had put together for these housemates. There was a traditional band playing the local drums to welcome them, to usher them into the arena. And I loved the fact that the housemates understood the assignment, the way they danced their way into the arena. They took their time to dance, immerse themselves in that beautiful, welcoming, I don't know, there's this word I'm looking for, but I can't remember right now. Yeah, but the way they danced, you could tell that they understood the assignment. And the cultural troops that performed afterward, oh my God, it was so beautiful. And guys, the highlight for me in that whole performance was the Akwa Ibom traditional dancers. Guys, I am proudly from Akwa Ibom State, and I feel like this is like the first time I am really seeing, the Akwa Ibom cultural dance group in Big Brother's house, during an Independence Day celebration like this. So I was really proud. I was really excited. It was refreshing for me, because usually we see the three major Nigerian cultural performances, from the Igbo tribe, the Yoruba tribe, the Hausa tribe, and it's always quite fun, but sometimes you want to see something different, so seeing that, it was quite refreshing. I was quite excited, it just took me back to home, took me back to my roots. And also there was the alternate sound band. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that there is no Independence Day celebration in Big Brother's house that will be complete without the presence and the mind-blowing performance from the alternate sound band. And as usual, they killed it. Those guys are amazing. They killed it. They did great. Performance was on point, absolutely fantastic. And then we also had Praise. He's also a Nigerian music artist, yes, a very good one at that. One of the very few that actually gives us pure, unrefined vocals, yes. And I thoroughly enjoyed his performance yesterday. I enjoyed the fact as well that he engaged, with the housemates, serenading them, dancing with them. It was quite beautiful to watch. And we also know that there is no Independence Day celebration in Big Brother's house without item number 7. I think that's what they call it, right? That is the food part. And there was quite a lot for these housemates to eat. And they were so excited, which was quite... which is sort of concern for me, because these housemates had actually ate a lot before they got into the arena. So seeing the way they were piling up their plates, especially Suj. Come, ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second. Is there a monster in Suj's belly that literally opens its mouth wide to consume everything that Suj eats? Because the way that guy eats, I saw the breakfast he had. I saw the brunch he had. The way this guy was eating yesterday. And every time he's eating, you need to see the way he's looking around like, who is coming? Who is not coming? Don't even come close. I'm eating my food. I'm busy. I'm like, Suj, calm down. Like, guys. And to be fair, it wasn't just Suj. All the housemates, they literally piled up their plates with food. And of course, they were well fed. There was enough food for them to eat. And then also speaking about their written pieces, the one they wrote to serenade Nigeria, it was well written, very unique according to their own style. I enjoyed every single one of them. Everything was beautiful. Now, all of these things were beautiful, but if you've noticed, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't mentioned anything about the housemate outfit and how they looked. Yes, their physical presentation. I haven't mentioned that yet, but I'm going to talk about it now because it was such a huge disappointment. That was the missing piece that would have just made last night perfect. But I don't know, it kind of stole away the color from the beauty of last night's event. I mean, for those of you that have been following the Big Brother Naija show, season in, season out, you'll agree with me that we've had better, more colorful, more extravagant Independence Day celebrations, yes. And last night was just not one of it. Yes, on the entertainment part, it was really beautiful, well presented, yes. All the cultural dancing, the live band, it was really beautiful. It stood out, it made it special. But the housemates were looking weird. I don't know if it was just me, but they were looking weird. Wearing black to celebrate Nigeria's Independence Day, black, wearing blue. To celebrate Nigeria's Independence Day. Or let's not even talk about that tacky outfit that Wani wore. I don't know if they received the memo or if they were briefed or whatever. I don't know what happened, but that wasn't it at all. I mean, if she was going to wear something, it should be something more presentable, not that with the side slits that looks... Come on, we're talking about Nigeria's Independence Day. It's a celebration for a reason. My God, what was that? Kelly was the only person wearing white and it kind of looked good, but I expected it to be better. Put on accessorize, put on a green cap or something, or maybe, more accessories. Anita tried, but I was kind of expecting more touches of green and white. Yeah. Who else? I mean, all of them, their outlook was looking off. Onyeka's outfit? Nah. That could have almost passed for grain, that gown she wore, but nah, it wasn't giving. It was giving a whitewashed green. And I understand that that is the shade of green, but guys, you know what I mean. I'll give you some examples. You see the level of season's Independence Day celebration outfits that the housemates wore. Oh my God. Guys, it will stand as one of the best for me. Yes, to stand as one of the best for me. I am still obsessed with that gown that Fina wore. That was regal. That was beautiful. You're celebrating your country. You're celebrating the independence of your country from colonialism, you know, from all whatnot. And here we are. What are the colors of Nigeria's flag? Green and white. The housemates were not looking like they were celebrating Nigeria. They looked like they just randomly came out and they were going for an event. And Nelly putting on that blue. And I was thinking, Nelly, the blue was so outstanding. It was so conspicuous. I was getting almost blinded by it because it was just too blue. Yes, she wore white shoes, which were so pretty. I really love Nelly's shoes collection, yes. But I just wished she had worn white instead of that blue. She doesn't have green, that she could have just worn white instead. And it would have equally stood out. Yeah. I mean, Wani's outfit was just simply the worst. It looked tacky. Let's call it spade a spade. It looked really tacky, really tacky. And for one who has been watching the show for the longest time, I actually expected better. I know that Wani has a lot of beautiful dresses, so she should have worn one of those. Instead of wearing that, that looked so tacky. It did not look good at all. In fact, everything the housemates wore, it wasn't really given. It looked so mediocre, like they did not really put effort into their look. For them, Shebi, it's just arena we are going, let's just go. It did not look good. And frankly speaking, I just did not even know who to blame. Because usually, Big Brother makes preparations for what the housemates wear. Normally, they would have taken their measurements. And then, by yesterday morning, they would have delivered their outfits. So, I was wondering what went wrong. But these are just my observations, ladies and gentlemen. And to be quite honest with you, every time the cameras, give us a wide view of that arena, I was very much distracted by how tacky and scattered the housemates looked. Yeah, I was just very distracted. It was quite distracting, especially what Wani was wearing. It was quite distracting. It wasn't looking good at all. Yes, I was enjoying the live band, but the moment the camera pans to them, it was quite distracting. It did not look good at all. Everything was just looking. And Onyeka's outfit, I'm going to be very honest with all of you. Yes, her dress looked beautiful, but for me, that was inappropriate for a Nigerian Independence Day celebration thingy in Big Brother's house. Yes, because her nipples were standing out. Like, her nipples were so obvious. It was just right there. It was right there in your face. And the camera was on her a lot. So we had to deal with it. We had to look. We had to see. In fact, we didn't have to look, but we just had to see, So I don't know what's going on with production this season. No, it's like things that they would usually prepare for. It's like this season, they did not give much attention to it. Nah. But the Independence Day celebration, it was 50 over 100 for me. And it was the performances that made it 50. The rest, on the housemates' part, it was not giving. And that is my observation. That is also my opinion. All right. But I would love to hear from all of you guys. I mean, it probably was a different experience for you. So please share in the comment section below your thoughts about it. And I will see you all later, all right? Especially today, 6 p.m. WAT for our live conversation. Please make it a date with us. Do not miss out. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.